Namaste and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mmansha. I am a tarot card reader, numerologist, Vastu consultant, crystal healer, Akashic reader and Reiki practitioner. Today we are going to talk about how is this October month going to be for all of you. This reading is going to be according to your zodiac sign. You just have to check your zodiac sign. I am using sun sign in this prediction. If you feel connected to your sun sign, moon sign or rising sign, that does not matter. You can check any of that. If you don't know what is your sun sign, you can check your date of birth. I will be mentioning according to the date of birth what is your sun sign, and if you want to know what is your moon sign, you will have to check your horoscope, and same goes for the rising sign. Let's move forward and let's see how is this month going to be for all of you in terms of career, finances, health, relationship, marriage, love life, travels, and if there is anything good going to happen or is something that you need to worry about. So without doing further ado, let's get into the video and see what all is going to come for all of you in this particular month. But before moving forward, I would really like to thank all of you for the support and the love that you have been giving me. If you are new to this YouTube channel, I have given you my brief introduction, but if you want to know more, I have a YouTube video on that. How did I get into my spiritual journey and how did I start it? So you can check that YouTube video for that. And if you are new here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you don't know, I have an Instagram page as well under the name Tarot by Mmansha. You can follow me there. You can also stay updated over there. I post regular stuff over there. And if you want to book a personal session, you can get in touch with me on the number provided in the description box below, or you can also message me on Instagram and you can get in touch with me. So without doing further ado, let's get into the video and see what all is going to come for all of you in October month. So talking about the first zodiac sign, that is Aries, let's see how is this month going to be for all the Arians out there. If we talk about the career is looking very nice. You will be very much motivated, you will be very much courageous, you will be in your full swing, you will be handling things very maturely. There is a possibility that if you get the blessings of females of the family, you will be able to crack any of the deals that you have been thinking about. If you are really thinking of changing something, if you are really thinking of doing something new, moving forward in your career, investing into something new, it is a great time to do that. You can totally move forward with that. I would not suggest you to make any big changes as of now, because the card that I have got is the card number 8. So 8 number is a number of struggles. So with patience you will be getting all the returns, you will be getting all the results. But if you are thinking of starting something new, it is a little bit new for you, you can totally go forward with that. Career is looking very nice, full of growth, full of new things happening in your career. So it's going to be great for you. You will be able to even handle things maturely. Talking about the second thing, that is your finances. Finances are not looking that great. You're not handling your finances that well. You are thinking too much. You are investing into certain things that are not really important for you. You are just making the use of the money for the timing. You're not thinking about the future. If you're thinking of investing into something new, if you're thinking of buying something and like travel related also, if you're thinking of investing into something, I would not suggest you to do so. It would be better if you wait for another 2 months and then you think of that. Thirdly, talking about your health is not looking that great. You're not taking care of your health. Things are good, things are okay-ish, but it's not that great. You can totally make it better. You can totally take care of yourself in the future, but it is totally in your hands how you take it further. Because I think you know what you need to do, but you are not taking care of your health right now. You are just taking it for granted and you need to change that. Fourth point, that is relationships. Relationships are going to be great. If you are in any relationship, if you are married, things are going to be great. There is possibility of something good happening in terms of your relationship as well. Intimacy is going to increase, relationship connection is going to increase, compatibility is going to be better. But if you're thinking of getting into a relationship, if you're single right now, and if you're thinking of giving somebody the commitment, if you're thinking of getting into a relationship, this is not the right time to do so. You are holding on to certain things from the past. You have certain expectations in terms of your relationship, and that is the reason you are not feeling very good about your relationships and your love life. It would be better if you wait for the time being. Lastly, talking about the travels, you have certain aspirations, you have certain things in your mind that you want to do regarding the travel thing, and you can totally go forward with that. Do not think too much. I would suggest you to be a little bit more mindful while investing into it, but saying no is not the option. Wait for another 6 to 7 weeks and then think of investing into something big related to travel. So yeah, all the very best. Take care of yourself. Do not leave without leaving a comment. Talking about the second zodiac sign, that is Taurus. How is October month going to be for all the Taurans out there? Let's see. First of all, career wise, career is looking very nice. I am seeing possibility of new things, new beginnings. Also, you are thinking of making some changes. You are thinking of taking the charge of situation. You are thinking of making a move basically, and that is very much possible in this particular month. You are very much confident. You are very much courageous. Again, the same thing for as just like the Aries. I would suggest you to take the blessings of females around you. I would suggest you to take blessings of your mother, daughter, sister, anybody in your house. As Navratri is also in the October month, I think that is going to help you a lot. That is going to help you in excelling in your career. So it is a great time to do so. But the same thing again happening for you, that is Nazar, evil eye. It is going to affect you very much, and that you need to take care of. If you're thinking of starting something new, if you're thinking of making any kind of change, do not discuss it with anybody. Take care of yourself. Do not share whatever your expectations are. Do not share whatever your goals are with anybody else. It would be better that you take care of yourself. You keep it a secret, and until and unless it is done, do not share it with anybody. Second topic, that is finances. I think financially things are not going to be that great. You have invested into something, or you are going to invest into something that is going to block all of your money, and that will not give you the return that you want. So it is not the right time to invest into something big. I think finances are not that great, because you might have to invest on your family. You might have to spend on your family because of certain things happening around you, certain situations happening around you. So you need to keep the money for that. Thirdly, talking about your health, health is not looking that great. Again, the same thing, you are thinking too much, you are having a lot of thoughts, you are anxious about certain things that you really want to do, and that is the reason you are not able to take care of yourself. So you need to take care of yourself. You need to lie down, you need to calm yourself down, you need to give yourself some time, and with planning you will be able to get everything that you want. But right now the main focus should be your health, and you are not taking care of your mental health and emotional health as well. So you need to focus on that as well. Fourth point, that is your relationship. If you are in a relationship, if you are with somebody, if you are married, you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of your relationship. You have been taking it for granted. All of your efforts are going to a waste. Your partner is not able to understand what you are trying to say, what you are trying to reciprocate, what you are trying to tell them, and that is the reason it is affecting your relationship very much. Emotionally and mentally, you both are not really in a very good place right now. So you need to work on that as well. Relationship needs a lot of effort right now. A lot of communication gap is there. A lot of problems might arise in this coming month. So it would be better if you give your relationship a little bit of time. You have been focusing much on your career, but you are not taking care of your relationship. You are not taking care of your marriage. So you need to take care of that. If you are single, if you are thinking of getting into a relationship, there is a possibility of something happening in that area. Things can get better. I have got a card that you might be able to find somebody out of your country, out of your city, out of your state maybe, and you might be able to be with somebody who is not from your religion or not from your caste. So things can be a little bit different for you in that area. Something good can happen in that area for your love life. Lastly, talking about the travels, is there possibility of travel? Is there possibility of moving somewhere? So I see the possibility of that, but it will not be a great move to do so right now. It would be better if you wait for another 14 to 15 months, and then after that you make this decision. In the coming year, maybe you can make this decision, but right now a lot of dominant factor is there. A lot of people are trying to hold you back. A lot of people are trying to tell you that you should not go right now, you should stay here, and they are actually right for that. So it would be better if you take care of yourself, because right now making a big change is not on the cards. It would be better if you do something that is going on and it is a little bit calmer for you. So yeah, all the very best. Take care of yourself. Do not forget to like and comment on the video. Talking about the third zodiac sign, that is Gemini. How is October month going to be for all the Geminis out there? Let's see. Firstly, talking about your career is looking very, very nice. You are very much motivated. You are very much in the swing. You want to make the changes. You are expecting a lot of growth. You are expecting a lot of new things in your career, and that is quite possible in this particular month. You can totally make the change. You can also go out of the country. You can go out of the state, out of the city also for work purpose. There is possibility of promotion also. There is possibility of increment if that is the promotion cycle in your company, or if you are in a business area, there is a possibility that you might be able to crack a good deal, and that is going to be great for your career. Things are going to be in a very, very positive way. Things are going to turn out in a very, very positive way for all of you. And talking about the finances also, finances are also looking very nice. There is possibility of growth in finances, possibility of something good happening in terms of your finances. If you're in a relationship, maybe married also, and if you're thinking of investing into something new with your partner, that is going to be great for you. Investing into something new with somebody is going to be great decision for you in this particular month. So if that is the case, if that is what you have in your mind, you can totally go forward with that. Do not do anything in the Pitra Paksh, do it in the Navaratri. That will be great for you. Thirdly, talking about your health is not that great, honestly speaking. You are struggling too much with the health, and in future also health is going to give you a little bit of a hard time, mentally also, emotionally also, physically also. So you need to take care of yourself. You need to calm yourself down, and you need to work on your health a lot at this point. Talking about the relationships, if you are married, if you are with somebody, there is a possibility that something can go wrong in your relationship. So if you are facing any kind of issue right now, if you're facing any kind of communication issue, I would suggest you to reconsider what you have said. There is possibility of some third party involvement as well, so that might also be the reason that things are not that great. Maybe manipulation from the mother's side, or some female might ruin your relationship, might affect your relationship negatively, and it might create a little bit of a problem. So if you're facing any of that, I would not suggest you to invest into something big, as I suggested earlier. But if everything is going great, then you can totally go forward with that. And if you're facing any kind of issue, you need to communicate with your partner, and things can get better with time. But right now it is not that great. It might take another 2 to 3 weeks to get better. Talking about your love life, if you're thinking of getting into a relationship, it is going to be good. You can totally move forward. It is going to help you in growing in your career as well. It will help you in growing as a person as well. So if you are ready for that, you can totally move forward with that. Lastly, talking about the travel part, if you're thinking of traveling, if you're thinking of making a change or going somewhere, there is a very high chance of that also. You might get multiple options in that area as well. But again the same thing, possibility of betrayal, possibility of something bad happening in that area. So you need to be cautious. If you're thinking of making the change, you need to be very, very cautious, because multiple options might be there. There is possibility of nazar also, evil eye also, that might affect you in that area. So if you are thinking of traveling, if you're thinking of making the change, do not share it with anybody. Keep it to yourself. Keep it with your family only, like 3 people only. Do not share it with anybody else, and in future things might be better. So yeah, all the very best. Take care of yourself. Do not forget to like and comment on the video. Talking about the fourth zodiac sign, that is Cancer. Let's see how is this coming month going to be for all the Cancerians out there. First of all, let's see how is career going to be for all the Cancerians. I can see that you guys are trying really very hard. You have a lot of plans in your mind. You have a lot of aspirations. You have a lot of goals in your head, but you are not able to accomplish all of that. In this particular month, you might be able to do certain things, but accomplishing all the goals, accomplishing a certain goal will not be possible. I think you have been planning a lot of things, but the execution is not great. So you need to change the plan maybe, or maybe change the execution process. That will help you a lot. You have been trying a lot, but you are not able to get the results. So changing the process, changing the approach might help you a lot, and that will help you in getting whatever you want. There is a delay in getting whatever you want, accomplishing all the goals, but with time you will be able to get that. So give it some time, give yourself some time, maybe change the approach, and that will help you in excelling in your career. If you are in a business area, emotional decisions will not help you. Making decisions immaturely will also not help you. You need to change the approach of handling certain things, and that will help you. Talking about your finances are looking great. I think investing into something is going to be great decision. You might be able to get the results also, good return also, and if you do it under your parents' name, that will also help you. If your parents are also asking you to invest into something, or if your parents are asking you to do something in particular, I would suggest you to do that, because right now making that decision is going to help you in getting the return that you really want in terms of your finances. Thirdly, talking about your health, you are taking too much pressure right now. There is a lot of thought process, there is a lot of negative thought process that is going on in your head, and that is the reason you are not able to excel, you are not able to make the decisions right, you are not able to change certain things, and that is the reason you are not able to have that kind of mental stability as well. So the health is also getting affected because of all the decision making, all the stress that you have been taking. Take some time off, give yourself some time, and that will help you in making your decisions better and making your career better. Fourth point, that is your relationship, marriage and relationship. Basically, if you are married, things are not that great. You are not acknowledging whatever your partner is doing, you're not acknowledging their feelings, you're not acknowledging whatever they're saying or asking you to do. Rather, you are just ignoring the fact that they are there, they are even trying to do something for you, and that is the reason you are facing a lot of issues in your relationship. Right now, your relationship can go even worse, so you need to take care of that as well. This month is not that great in terms of all the areas, just the financial part is looking nice, but the relationship and the career part is not that great, so you need to take care of that as well. Talking about your love life, if something good can happen, there is possibility of that, but your overthinking can ruin everything, because Cancerians are very emotional signs. So that is the reason I think this emotional phase is going to affect your decision makings in this particular month a lot, so take care of that part as well. Lastly, talking about travel plans, yes, there is possibility of travel, and that might make things better for all of you, be it career wise, be it relationship wise, be it financially, and in all the areas, as the cards are also saying that you need rest. So taking some time off, going on a vacation might help you a lot. So all the very best, take care of yourself. Do not forget to like and comment on the video. Talking about the fifth zodiac sign, that is Leos. Let's see how is October month going to be for all the Leos out there. Firstly, talking about your career. Career is not looking that great. You are making your decisions emotionally, you're not making your decisions maturely, and you are not making decisions by thinking about your future and keeping your future in your mind. You are just going with the flow, you are just making your decisions for the time being that you really want to do this. You are very much affected by Nazar also, you are very much affected by evil eye and negativity also at this point, and that is also the reason the decisions that you are making regarding your career are not going great, and you are not able to do whatever you are thinking about, or you are not able to get whatever you are thinking about. If you are thinking of getting into some education field, if you're thinking of getting into something that you have been thinking about, or maybe education, maybe some degree course or something like that, this is not the right time to do so. It would be better if you work on your creativity. It would be better if you work on the things that you are already doing, and investing your time into that will help you in excelling in your career. Talking about your finances, some old properties, some old investments might give you some return, but it is not going to be the return that you really expected. So the return that you have been expecting, you might not be able to get that. Financially, you are not making your decisions wisely as well. You have certain goals, you have certain aspirations, but you are not making your decisions maturely. Again, the same thing. The cards are basically saying all of your decisions are being made very immaturely and just emotionally, not thinking practically. Talking about your health factor, health is also okay-ish, it's not that great. Some old issues can get resolved, some old problems can get resolved, but in future also things might be a little bit rough for you, might be full of struggle for you in this coming month, so you need to take care of yourself. Another 26 days are going to be a little bit rough for you, and after that things can get better in terms of your health, so you need to take care of that part. Old issues are going to end, but something new is not going to be great health wise. So if you are expecting something in terms of your health, some changes, it is not going to happen right now. Talking about your relationship, you are very much happy, you are very much in a full swing in your relationship right now if you are married, and things are great, going great, but in future you might be able to see that certain things are a little bit disbalanced, and that you need to give your attention to that particular area as well. So relationship can also get affected in coming 1 month, but you will be having everything under control. You might feel that this is distracting you a little bit, but giving it some time, giving it some thought might help you, and it will be great for you if you invest yourself into this relationship more. Talking about your love life, if you're thinking of getting into a relationship, this is the right time to do so. If you're thinking of giving commitment to somebody, this is the right time to do so. If you can expect something happening in terms of your relationship, it might take another 20 to 24 weeks, but after that things are looking great. So if you are thinking of investing into something stable relationship wise, you can move forward with that. This coming month is going to be great for that. Lastly, talking about your travel plans, if you can think of traveling, if you can make plan for traveling, you are leaving it for the time being, you are just letting it go. But if you are really interested in making this decision, you can totally go forward with that. It will be great for you and it will be great for your mental health. Emotionally also, things are going to be great once you go out for the travel. It will calm you down, it will ease you down, and that will help you a lot. So all the very best. Take care of yourself. Do not forget to like and comment on the video. Talking about the sixth zodiac sign, that is Virgo. Let's see how is this month going to be for all the Virgos out there. Firstly, talking about your career. Career is looking very, very nice. You're very much intuitive. You're very much creative. You're in your full swing. You really want to achieve a few goals in your career. Possibility of growth, possibility of new things happening in your career. This month is going to be great for your career. This month is going to be great for you also personally. You might be able to grow. You might be able to attract certain opportunities in this particular month. So if you're thinking of starting something new, if you're thinking of changing the job, if you're thinking of doing something new, you can totally go forward with that. This is going to be a great month to make the change. Talking about your finances, finances are also looking great. You have control on your finances. You have control on everything right now. And if you're thinking of investing into something, you can totally do that. This is going to be great for you. You totally have that kind of a mindset that you really want to make the change in terms of your finances. So it is going to be great for you. You can totally go forward with that. Talking about your health, health is also looking great. You are thinking about your health. You are thinking about yourself for a change, because you are the kind of a person, Virgos are basically the kind of person who thinks about everybody else but them. So you are thinking about yourself at this point. You are taking care of yourself at this point, and that is really working out for you. So if you are also seeing the change, keep on continuing. You will be able to make your health better in coming few weeks only. Health is looking great. In future also, health is looking very, very nice. Talking about your relationships, if you are married, if you are in a relationship, things might be a little bit struggling for all of you in this particular month. So you might need to give it a little bit of a time. You might need to give it a little bit of a thought, and hard work is required on making the relationship better. Talking about your love life, if you're thinking of getting into a relationship, if you're thinking of giving somebody the commitment, this is not the right time to do so. You are a little bit skeptical if you do that or not, so it would be better that you wait right now. Give it another 2 months and then you should make this decision. This is not the right time to start something new in terms of your relationship. And talking about your travels, if there is possibility of travel, I think this decision basically is going to be according to the environment around you, and it is not basically your decision particularly. So it would be better that you consider all the external forces also, external circumstances also, and then you make this decision. It would be better if you wait for another 2 months and then after that you go for a travel plan or go for a trip basically. This is not the right time to make this decision. So all the very best. Take care of yourself. Do not forget to like and comment on the video. Talking about the seventh zodiac sign, that is Libra. How is this month going to be for all the Librans out there? Let's see. So first of all, career wise, you are not making your decisions very, very maturely. You had a lot of plans, but those plans are not that right for you. Those plans are not really working out for you. So I think that is the reason you are not able to get whatever you want. And in future also, it might give you a little bit of a hard time, emotional time, and mentally you might feel like that you are not in the right place, you are not in the right zone, and you are not in the right career. It might give you a lot of skepticality, it might give you a lot of confusions, and that might make you feel that you are not in the right area. So it might also create a lot of confusion for you that whatever you are doing or whatever field you are in is not right for you. But giving some time, making your plans properly will help you in making this decision better, making this situation better for yourself, and career can also get better in coming few weeks. After a while, maybe after 2 or 3 months, you might feel that you are in the right place, but right now or the coming month might not make you feel that you are in the right place. If you're thinking of starting something new, if you're thinking of changing the job, if you're thinking of attracting certain opportunities, this is not the right time to do so. This is not the right time to make any kind of change. Talking about your finances, financially things are looking very, very nice. You're free, you have that kind of liquidity in cash, you have that kind of savings that is making you feel that you are in the right place, you are having certain things to look forward to, or you are stable enough. So in future also finances are going to be great, finances are going to get better even, but it totally depends upon you how you take things further. Talking about your health, health is not looking that great for all the females out there. If you're having any kind of hormonal issues, if you're having any kind of PCOD, PCOS, or any kind of blood related problem, I would suggest you to get in touch with a good doctor. And for all the males out there, some problems related to your spine, back might arise, and it might not be great for you. So giving yourself some time, taking some time out for yourself is really very necessary at this point. Health is not looking that great. Anger issues might also create a lot of health problems for all of you. A lot of stress might also create a lot of health problems for all of you. So coming 1 month or 1.5 months is not that great for your health. Talking about your relationships, you have been comparing your relationship to others. So that is the reason you might be feeling a little bit skeptical. You might be feeling a little bit negative about your relationship. But in future, things are going to be better. In this particular month, things are going to be better. And it might make you feel that yes, you are in the right relationship. Yes, you are with the right person. So there is possibility of growth in relationship. There is possibility of growth in your marriage also. There is possibility of intimacy improving, compatibility improving. Everything is going to improve in your relationship. It's just that you need to let go of that thought basically, that you have to compare your relationship with others, that this person is feeling this particular way, or this person is having the relationship with this kind of a person, and that might make you feel a little bit out of the place. So you need to change that thought. Talking about your love life, if you're thinking of getting into something, some kind of new relationship, giving somebody the commitment, this is not the right time. There is possibility of some old relationship arising. There is possibility of some old problems arising in terms of your relationship, your love life, and that might keep you occupied for the time being. So this is not the right time to start something new in terms of your love life or your relationship. Lastly, talking about your travels, possibility of travel is there, possibility of change of place, country, city, state, everything is possible. It's just that you have to make the right decision. You have to keep it in your mind that yes, you have to do this, yes, you have to achieve your goal. So everything is looking very, very nice overall. All the very best. Take care of yourself. Do not forget to like and comment on the video. Talking about the next zodiac sign, that is Scorpio. How is this particular month going to be for all the Scorpions out there? Let's see. First of all, talking about your career. Career is looking very, very nice. There is possibility of something new happening. There is possibility of you achieving your goals, attracting certain opportunities, attracting growth, attracting abundance, and whatever you have been thinking about in this particular month. There is possibility of overseas travel. There is possibility of changing the place, changing the job, changing certain things in your career, and that is going to be great for your career. So this particular month is looking very, very nice in terms of your career. If you're thinking of changing the job, this is the right time to do so. If you're thinking of starting something of your own, this is the right time to do so. You can also move forward with the overseas plan. You can also get the job in MNC or something like that. So everything is possible in this particular month. If you're thinking of making that particular change, this is the right time to do so. You can totally move forward with that. Talking about your finances, there are certain regrets in terms of your finances as of now, and in future also you might feel that you have not made certain decisions that are right for you, and financially things are not looking that great. It might make you a little bit emotionally weak, mentally weak, and this is not the right time to change certain things in terms of your finances. Whatever has been happening because of your own mistakes, so you need to change that. You need to correct that basically at this point. This is not the right time to make any change in terms of your finances. Whatever is happening because you made certain wrong decisions, and you need to correct those decisions right now. Talking about your health, health is looking much better. All the kind of issues that you were facing are going to end super soon, but the evil eye factor is still the constant. The nazar factor is still the constant, so you need to take care of that as well. You need to wear either Sulaimani Haqiq or you need to wear black tourmaline. I would suggest you to wear black tourmaline because it will help you in making better decisions also. Grounding is also required at this point. So health wise things are looking great. Talking about your relationship next thing, basically relationship is not looking that great. I am not seeing improvement in relationship or marriage part if you are married, if you are in a relationship. So whatever is happening, it is happening because you have been neglecting the fact that you are with somebody. You have been neglecting that you were supposed to give that kind of a credit or acknowledgement to your partner, but you were not able to do so, and that is causing a lot of problems in your relationship. You need to change that part as well. A lot of efforts are required in terms of your finances, financial planning, and your relationship planning. Talking about your love life is not looking that great. You're very much affected by nazar and evil eye at this point. So if you're thinking of getting into something new, getting into a new relationship, this is not the right time to do so. Negativity and evil eye will make everything worse for you, so it is not the right decision to make that kind of move right now. So it would be better if you stay where you are. If you are making any kind of change in that area, do not make that right now. Talking about the travel, possibility of travel is there. Possibility of taking a trip, possibility of taking a vacation is still there, and that will help you in growing also in terms of your career. If that is what is related to your career, you can totally go forward with that. And as I told you, overseas travel is also on the cards, and that will help you in attracting the good opportunities in terms of your career as well. So all the very best. Take care of yourself. Do not forget to like and comment on the video. Talking about the next zodiac sign, that is Sagittarius. Let's see how is this coming month going to be for all the Sagittarians out there. Firstly, talking about your career. Career is looking very, very nice. You are very, very free spirited kind of a person, and that is what is in your mind right now. You really want to change certain things in your career. You do not want to be stuck. You do not want to be at the same place. You want to be in a place where you are free. You want to be in a place where you are not very much bothered by certain responsibilities and certain things in your life, and that is what is attracting you at this point, and that is what is possible in coming few days. So if you are thinking of changing something, if you are thinking of going somewhere and changing the job, maybe that is totally on the cards. If you are thinking of making a move, if you are thinking of starting something of your own, that is also very much possible in this particular month. So this month is going to be a free spirited kind of a month. You can totally make that kind of a change. Talking about your finances, financially things are looking very, very nice. This is the right time to make the investments, because the kind of balance that you want for the investment is there right now in your life, and if you make that kind of an investment, it is going to be great for you. If you're thinking of starting something, if you're thinking of investing into something and then starting something, this is right time to do so. So you can totally go forward with that as well. If you're thinking about the returns on the investment, that is also great. So you do not need to worry about your finances at this point. Talking about your health is not looking that great. You are not taking care of your health. The kind of plans that you have had for your health, you are not following all of that. So you need to change the approach of handling your health. Health is going to deteriorate in coming few days, so you need to take care of that part. Talking about your relationship and marriage, if you are committed, if you are in a relationship and you are married, things are not looking that great. There is possibility of some overwhelming situation arising. There is possibility of something negative happening in terms of your relationship, and there is possibility of third party involvement or manipulation happening in your relationship. So you need to take care of that part. If you are with somebody who has been there for you for quite some time, I think that person is very much frustrated right now. That person is very much affected because of whatever has happened. So I think you need to acknowledge that, and you need to take care of that part. Mostly for the males out there, I would suggest you to be a little bit cautious, because a lot of loss of energy is happening right now. So you need to take care of yourself. There is a very much possibility of negativity and evil eye affecting your relationship, so you need to wear something for that, either black tourmaline or black obsidian. That is going to help you. You can get in touch with me to order that. Talking about your love life, if you're thinking of starting something new in terms of your relationship, in terms of love life, in terms of any kind of commitment also, I would not suggest you to do so, because I think this is happening because of the past relationship. This is happening because of all the past traumas that are there in your head, and I do not think so this is the right time to make this kind of a decision or commitment. Talking about your travel plans, if there is any possibility of travel, there is possibility of moving somewhere, yes, there is very high chance of doing that, and that is going to be great for you. It is going to give you a little bit of calmness, a little bit of a peace of mind. So that is a very good decision to make right now. Thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to like and comment. Talking about the next zodiac sign, that is Capricorn. Let's see how is this month going to be for all the Capricorns out there. Firstly, talking about your career is looking very, very nice. You are making the right decisions for your career. And if you are thinking that you are not in the right area or you are not in the right career field, you are totally wrong about that. This is the right career field for you. This is the right way to handle things in your career. And if you're thinking of starting something new, if you're thinking about your growth, if you're thinking about new opportunities, you might be able to get that in coming few weeks only. This is the very high time that you might be able to attract all the kind of positive things for you and your career. There is possibility of growth, there is possibility of new opportunities, there is possibility of abundance coming into your life. You are totally right there. You are totally feeling very good about your career at this point, and I think this is going to help you. This is going to help you in attracting the abundance, because the manifestation works like that only. If you are feeling positive, you will be able to attract positive things. Talking about your finances, financial situation is going to improve. All the kinds of debts that were there, the loans, you will be able to pay off, and you will be able to have that kind of stability financially in coming few weeks only. In coming 2 months, things are going to be much better financially, and financial stability that you have been looking for is also on the cards. Talking about your health is not that great right now. You are focusing on the negative things. You are focusing majorly on the things that are bothering you at this point, but you're not focusing on the positive things that are happening around you, and all the balance that was there, you have lost all of that, and that is the reason your health is very much affected at this point. Talking about your relationship and marriage, it is going to grow. It is going to help you in attracting better career. It is going to help you in attracting growth and opportunities, because this relationship is really very much right for you, and this person that you are with is totally pushing you to attract the kind of growth that you really want. So relationship is also going to grow, intimacy is going to be increased, compatibility is going to improve. Talking about your love life is also very much great. If you're thinking of giving somebody the commitment, if you're thinking of moving on to a higher stage with somebody, this is the right time to do so. This is the right time to attract that kind of a person also. If you're thinking of getting into a relationship, this is the right time to go forward with that as well. Talking about your travel plans, if there is possibility of travel and all, yes, that is totally on the cards, and you will be able to attract the kind of opportunities and deals also if you travel. So this is the right time to make the travel plans also. Vacation is also required. That might help you in making your relationship even better. So all the very best. Take care of yourself. Do not forget to like and comment on the video. Talking about the next zodiac sign, that is Aquarius. Let's see how is this coming month, that is October month, going to be for all the Aquarians out there. So talking about your career, first of all, how is your career going to be? Career is looking very nice. Possibility of growth, possibility of attracting new opportunities. You are working on your creativity, and if you work more on your creativity, you will be able to attract the kind of opportunities and abundance in your career. This is the right time to make the kind of changes that you have been thinking about. If you're thinking about making a move in terms of your career, be it changing the company, be it doing something of your own, this is the right time to do so, and you will be able to attract the kind of growth and opportunities in this particular month. Talking about your finances, working on your finances will help you in attracting more financial stability in life. So a lot of hard work is required, a lot of efforts are required in making your financial situation better. If you talk about the financial situation in the coming 1 month, it is going to be full of struggle. You might have to put a lot of efforts, you might even have to do some crunching on the money, and that will help you in getting the financial stability. Talking about your health is looking okayish. You are overthinking about everything right now, and that is what is affecting your health at this point. But this is also required at this point, because certain things need your attention. So putting your attention there, giving your career and your health a little bit of attention is required at this point. Talking about your relationship and your marriage, if you are married and you are in a relationship, I think things are going to improve. Your emotional relationship, emotional compatibility is also getting affected these days, because of all the immature decisions that you have made in the past, and you need to put some efforts in that area as well. You need to give yourself and your partner some time and attention. That will help you in making your relationship and marriage work. Talking about your love life, this is not the right time to start anything new. This is not the right time to start any kind of new relationship or giving commitment to somebody. You should wait for another 26 days, and then maybe after that you can think of doing that, because this is not the right time to start something new in terms of your relationship and love life. You're not in the right headspace as of now. Talking about the travel plans, there is possibility of travel as well. There is possibility of making a change in terms of your career, and traveling might also be involved in that. So it is also looking very nice. You can totally go forward with that as well. All the very best. Take care of yourself. Do not forget to like and comment on the video. Talking about the last zodiac sign, that is Pisces. Talking about your career, how is career going to be in this particular month, that is October month. Firstly, so career is looking very nice. Career is looking like you are very much in the swing. You really want to make certain changes. You really want to attract certain things in your career, and you are in your full swing to attract all of that. You are in the full motivation, and you are full courageous to make all of those decisions right now. So this is the right time to attract the kind of things that you really want. This is the right time to manifest all the kind of things that you really want. Career is looking very nice. You can attract certain things. You can make the job change. You can make the career change. You can even start something new. This is going to be great. But you will have to be patient for the results. You will have to be very much hard working for the results that you really want. Talking about your finances are also looking great. You are very much creative while handling all of these finances. You are very much creative while handling the financial situation, investments and everything. So that is really helping you out, and in future also it is going to give you great results. Talking about your health is looking a little bit okayish. It's not that great. You are thinking too much right now. You are like overthinking about everything at this point, and that is the reason health is not that great. So you need to give it a little bit of attention. But in future things are going to be great health wise. Certain issues are going to get resolved, but with time. Talking about your relationship is going to improve. There is possibility of much more stability in terms of your relationship and your marriage. If you are with somebody and they are having anger issues, you might be able to handle things very maturely, and you might be able to give them some space, and you might be able to get that kind of thing resolved and that fight resolved, but with the maturity only. You might also have to understand everything very maturely. So things are going to be like better. Things are going to improve in your relationship and marriage as well. Talking about your love life is looking okay-ish. It's not that great. You are juggling around with your feelings. You are juggling around with a lot of things at this point. You might be feeling that should I invest in this person or that person. You have a lot of options right now, and that might be a little bit confusing for you. But the past situations, you need to analyze everything, and according to that you need to make your decisions for future. So things are looking great. In future also things are going to be great in terms of your love life. If you're thinking of starting something new, you can totally go forward with that as well. Talking about the travels, is there possibility of travel, and is this the right time to travel? I would not suggest you to do so. Certain accidents, certain mishappenings might happen, so I would not suggest you to make that kind of a decision right now. It would be better whatever you do, you should do it in the same place. Do not make any change in that area as well. All the very best. Take care of yourself. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your patience. And do not forget to like this video, comment on the video, share this video with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your love till now. I will be needing your support and your love in future as well. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and show your love. Thank you so much for watching.